Hello everyone, welcome back to Science 3 Lesson 11 Wylot. So for number 1, Sargus weighs 168.6 pounds. What is the best estimate of his weight in kilograms? Note 1 pound is about 0.5 kilograms. So in order for us to do this, we need to convert the pounds to kilograms, and in order for us to do that, we can multiply the pounds by the kilograms. And 6 times 5 is 30, transfer to 3. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 3 is 43. Transfer to 4. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 4 is 34. And transfer to 3. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. And there's 2 decimal places in total, so we'll move the decimal place 2 times to the left to get 84.3. So the answer will be A. Number 2, which expression is equivalent to the expression below? Negative 1.2 times x plus 0.5. So in order for us to solve this, we could just use distributive property, distributing negative 1.2 to x and 0.5. So we'll get negative 1.2x plus negative 0.6. So the answer will be C. Alright, number 3, what is the best estimate of the mass of 6.5 tablespoons of water in grams? No, 1 tablespoon is about 14.8 grams. So same thing, just multiply grams by tablespoons. 8 times 5 is 40, transfer to 4. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 is 24. Transfer to 2, and 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Add a 0. 8 times 6 is 48, transfer to 4. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 4 is 8. Transfer to 2, and 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And if you add it all up, we'll get 0, 2, put a 1 right there. 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 1 is 16. Transfer another 1, and we'll get 9,620. But there's 2 decimal places in total, so we'll move it 2 times to the left to get 96.2. But over here it says what is the best estimate, so it will just be 96. So the answer will be D. Alright, number 4, what is the area of a picture that has a width of 1.8 meters and a height of 0.8 meters? So we just multiply together since it's area to get 8 times 8 is 64, transfer to 6. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 6 is 14, and 2 decimal places in total, so it'll be 1.44. So it'll be A. This was just a typo, so this is supposed to be 1.44. So yeah, and then moving on to number 5, what is the area of the photograph that has a width of 16.4 centimeters and a height of 10.5 centimeters? So same thing, just multiply for area. 4 times 5 is 20, transfer to 2. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 2 is 32, transfer to 3. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, add a 0. 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 6 is 0, and 0 times 1 is 0. Add 2 zeros now. 4 times 1 is 4, 1 times 6 is 6, and 1 times 1 is 1. And if you add it all up, we'll get 0, 2, 8 plus 4 is 2, transfer to 1, 7, and 1. And there's 2 decimal places in total, so we'll move it 2 times to the left to get 172.2. So the answer will be C. Alright, number 6, for his project, Samuel bought 6 equal pieces of wood with a total length of 5.1 meters. What is the length of each piece of wood? Alright, so he bought 6 equal pieces with a total length. So we could just divide 5.1 by 6. So 6 does not go into 5, so we'll put a 0 decimal place. 6 goes into 51 about 8 times, and minus 48, and this will give us 30. And 6 goes into 30 about 5 times, or exactly 5 times. So the answer will be 0.85. So the answer will be D. Alright, number 7, 8 equal packs of ice cream weigh 6 kilograms. How much does 1 pack weigh? Same thing, divide. 6 divided by 8. 8 can't go into 6, so it'll be 0. Add a decimal, add a 0. 8 goes into 60 about 7 times. Minus 56 to get 40. And 8 goes into 40 exactly 5 times. So the answer will be 0.75, so the answer will be 8. Alright, moving on to the next section, it says find the value of x. So for number 1, we have 5x plus 15 equals 45. So we just isolate the x. So we subtract 15 on both sides to get 5x equals 30. And we divide by 5 to get x equals 6. Alright, number 2, add 9 to both sides to get 10x equals 100. To get x equals 10. So it's not that hard. Number 3, 300x plus 1500 equals 0. Subtract 1500 to both sides to get 300x equals negative 1500 to get x equals 5 or negative 5. Alright, moving on. Number 4, 4x plus 20 equals 60. Subtract 20 to get 4x equals 40 to get x equals 10. Number 5, 17x equals 51, divide by 17. And 17 goes into 51 exactly 3 times. So x equals 3. And finally, 9x equals 108, divide by 9 to get x equals 12. So yeah, that's it for today's Lilac, lesson 11, and see you guys for lesson 12.